Why am I wearing a white? Is because the point is so pure. And that is what we are talking about. The purity of the point in this video is unmatchable to anything. And that's the reason I am in this white today. And Women Empowerment Club of our Presence University has done something fantastic today. They have created an awareness amongst the others about the PCO issues what women definitely face every month. The whole Women Empowerment Club of our Presence University has done this wonderful awareness. First of all, I really want to take this myth out of anybody. The abbreviation of PCO, please. That's really important. And what's your name? And please abbreviate the PCO thing.
So my name is Deepika. I am from School of Law. So PCOS basically means polycystic ovary syndrome. So it's a hormonal imbalance problem in a female reproductive organ. So this most of the women have of childbearing age group, that is basically from 15 years to 44 years approximately. So that is what is PCOS.
Fantastic. So this polycysts, is it a criteria that it happens in every woman, or is it just out of, like, you can say 5 out of 10 women? If the polycyst in the ovaries, it just forms like that, or is it the body habits or the food habits or the lifestyle? Why the cyst gets formed in ovaries? What do you think?
Okay, so PCOS actually has many causes. First thing, it can be through genes, you know. So if my parents have, I'll have a little chances of getting it in the future. So it can be through the family genes or something. The other one could be insulin resistance. So basically when the insulin is produced and your body cells doesn't respond properly, there'll be high level of insulin which causes cyst formation in the ovary. So that could be one reason. The other reasons can be the lifestyle, like, you know, not having much of physical activity, or bad, you know, when the eating habits are not healthy. So there can also be cyst formation in the ovary. So that can cause PCOS.
Yes. That's the reason I asked you this, because, you know, being healthy, maintaining it in a healthy lifestyle is so important. And we also have another member from the Women Empowerment Department here. And the awareness, what we are trying to spread, I feel it is more for the other sex to know about this. It's for the boys to know about it. It's for the men to know about it. Your name and any instances that you have faced that the other sex didn't understand what's happening.
So I am Ankita, and yes, it's not just me. Every woman I have come across, we all face this. Where, you know, men are not, like most of them, even in today's generation, they're not very comfortable when we tell them that, listen, I'm on my period, or I am going through mood swings. They often counter question us saying that, you know, you're not the only one. Everyone goes through it. So if everyone goes through it, if you know everyone goes through it, why do you outcast me sometimes? It often happens. And the outcasting doesn't really limit to, you know, our society. It limits in every field that we are in. You take religious aspect, you take political aspect. In every aspect, you get this bifurcation. But coming back to the experiences again, yes, I have faced it multiple times. Some girls have periods during their board exams. Some girls, they cannot sit for 3 hours straight. Some people have to change within 1.5 hours, and I get it if men do not understand the time-changing period.
No, I completely understand.
Yes.
No, because this is the reason why I wanted to ask, because what happens, Ankita, is the whole point of, again, as I said, in the beginning of the video itself, we are making a very pure statement today. That's the reason, you know, I'm in this dress today, because see what happens, that is the natural process of a human body cleansing itself. And I'll tell you what, I'll tell you this on record. It's unfortunate for us boys that we don't have such a mechanism. It is such a wonderful mechanism for girls that it is the process of the body itself cleansing itself. Now tell me how many of us have it. I'm like, I envy you for that, really.
Yes, I'm glad you think that. When I actually hope many of them, you know, have that kind of perspective now. So the whole purpose of us doing this was to actually implement this, to introduce this concept that it is normal, we are not outcasts. And mood swings, yes, mood swings, everyone goes through it, sabko hota hai, but some people have it in a very drastic level. Some women get periods twice a month. Some people don't get it for 75 days, and randomly they just get it and then they flow for 2 weeks. trust me, it's not easy. It's really not easy, especially for a girl who is 15 or, you know, a girl who is 13. It's not easy for them.
Also, Ankita, there are a lot of those home remedies that they kind of follow. Do you agree with those home remedies, or do you want to say, okay, it's that lower abdomen pain that you need to have it, and that's the reason it's the natural thing of the body, or do you want to, you know, get away with that pain and get these home remedies into play?
I honestly do use them, and they've been using it in my family from.
Can you guide us?
I can, of course. Like my nani, she used to prepare jeera ka kadha. It's basically you boil jeera in water, and we drink it. So after a point of time, maybe after 30-40 minutes, you actually see some kind of relief. But that's just a momentary thing. You'll be relieved for around 30 minutes, maybe max to max 2 hours. Again, you're back to phase 1. Again, you go through the pain. Again, you have certain things. And we usually have a lot of coolants. We drink coconut water, and honestly, coconut water is very recommended. It's very healthy. So we have a lot of coolants. It helps. It's not the ultimate solution, but yes, it will definitely help people.
Exactly, the ultimate solution is after the 4th day. we cannot escape that. That I understand. And again, as a boy, also I'm so happy that he's involved in the women empowerment cell and you know, being together with the girls. And I also will request everybody also, and also we have the faculty coordinator of women empowerment, Prachi ma'am, also with us. And it's so happy to have a guy also around and talk on these lines. Did you actually get to this awareness thing very nicely across to your friends? First of all, you've understood you are here, but is it going to your friends?
Yeah, first of all, myself, Anurag Singh. So I tried to spread awareness to many of the students and many of the peoples that PCOS is another kind of disease. Like lots of women are suffering from it, and in today's time, we don't even know what the most of the women don't know from what they are suffering from, and for that we are starting small campaigns to spread awareness. Today we have one event is there to spread this awareness, and we are planning to start some web seminars and gather students and tell them what is PCOS, and like that we are trying.
Brilliant. Also we have Prachi ma'am here. Tell me first, why is that light greenish color that you actually took up? And okay, pardon me for this, I'm really wrong in colors, and all boys are. You can go on saying parrot green, magenta green. you can even, you know, you can go on, but tell me what that color is and why that color.
PCOS is basically like September month is PCOS awareness month, and the color is green, teal green. That's it. There's no reason behind it.
Okay. So the reason behind having that kind of a color is not evident in terms of PCO, or just for awareness thing. That's what you're trying to say.
No, basically like when we decided to have it, so we realized it that PCOS. Like September is awareness month, and teal green is symbolizes that. So that is the reason we requested, and we were happy to see that majority of the male members were wearing such colors, and it shows, you know, like everybody wants to get aware. And in fact, the moment when we were doing the presentation and the students were talking about it, after the presentation was over, 2 or 3 male colleagues of mine, they came front and they were like, oh, we didn't know there exists something like that. I think I need to show her to the doctor. Fantastic. So it is like the entire effort put by my student were achieved.
Prachi ma'am, also tell me, is this a regular pattern when they are nearing menopause? Or is it a regular pattern where if the puberty is not fine? I mean, I just want to understand so that people watching will also understand. Is it a regular pattern when they are close to menopause?
See, what is happening, basically, we understand. As a parent, I'm telling you, as a parent, these days, we are not allowing our children to play outside. Now, 1.5 years anyway. So, you know, like, if I remember, I think I have never sat inside my house in any evening as a child. Right, but these days, like, you know, we keep running from one activity to another activity, one tutorial to another tutorial. So where girls have time to play around, right? And this unhealthy lifestyle is one of the main cause of PCOS. So it is not that it is nearing to menopause, but it starts from the age of, you know, from the teenage. The moment they get their first period, it can start from that moment.
My
as well.
God. So people have to be really careful in terms of all these things right from the puberty. Right from the puberty, it becomes important. That's why I feel, in those days, they'll be like, okay, you go take 10 liters of water, you sweep the house, you broom it, you do that, you do this, be active. And that is what our girls are today a little, away from, and that might be a reason what
Mr.
happening.
Naveen, I'll tell you one thing, like when I started getting it, like initially, my mom was like, it's very natural. You don't have to stay back at home. You don't have to, you don't have to tell me that this is paining, that is paining. I'm not going to give you any tablet. Home remedies, something this, something that. And she used to tell me, just don't think about it. Don't think about it. But when I see my own friends, they will be like, they don't allow their daughters to go out to school because of various reasons. I find it like, let them grow. And basically what happens here is, see, it's easy for them. We don't go to the doctor. See, we have to accept the fact in India, menstrual is still a taboo.
Yes, it is.
People don't talk about it openly, right? So I'm pretty sure there might be a lot of comments, a lot of dislikes on our videos as well. So we don't care about it, right? There is so many things happening around for mental awareness, for menstruation awareness. I'm so sorry. And there are those taboos that has to be removed. Right, that has to be removed. I myself is associated to many organizations where they're talking about menstrual awareness. So this is something which is the need of the hour.
No, actually, just even in the terms of people commenting or telling something. See again, why are we making this? We are making it for the other sex to understand this, what girls go through. For men to understand what's happening, and also just because you're a faculty, and just now we have got our NEP. Okay, do you think NEP should have had something on sexual education and in terms of all these?
I feel NEP should be there on many things.
Now sticking to this.
There has to be awareness. Right. See, there are so many things. Like, I'm being very, upfront here. Like when my son was growing up in his school, when the first time, when I think he was in class 6, so the sex education was given, and I was surprised to see it was given only to girl child.
Oh my God.
It was not given to the boys. And then he came and asked me, he told ki, Mama, today, in the school, they gave some purple color cover to all the girls, and they were hiding in their bags and all. And that was a time, though, everybody got angry on me. I told him what it is all about, because I don't want him to grow with the taboos again.
And also, you know what, Prachi ma'am, I feel, this really is required for the boys, because curiosity kills the cat. Every time, the more curious you are, the more you're like wondering what to do, what is this, what are girls going through, and all these things. But I'm so happy that your club is doing this, and making sure that the more than the girls, it's the other sex that I keep saying this, other boys, other men, everybody to know about what's happening to your body.
I myself have seen, Mr. Naveen, see, they don't realize that ladies might be having a lot of problems, and then they just pass a comment. चिड़चिड़ी है, बुढ़ी हो रही है, ये क्या मैडम से बात करने का फायदा नहीं है, जब देखो जब चिड़चिड़ करती रहती है इसको कुछ. एंड they call it उसका PMS चल रहा है क्या? PMS is not funny. It is painful. It is painful. It is very easy to comment on a female, अरे इसका PMS चल रहा है, इसका तो चालू है. It is not easy. See, and especially when you have PCOS, it adds on. It really adds on. I am myself as a sufferer from past 5 years. Ask me how painful. Maybe mood swings are not there for me, because I do a lot of meditation to overcome it. But it is painful.
No, I completely get what you're trying to say. People telling that this is what is happening, that's what is happening, PMS and all those words. Let them bleed for 4 days. And 5th day, one day.
First and second day, that's it.
Yeah, first and second day. Yeah, very true, very true. No, but really fantastic work. Keep up the good work going. And thank you so much for talking to us. And
yeah. See, I just have one request. I define PCOS as it is permanent cause of stress.
Oh,
PCOS,
well done.
Right? And please cooperate to overcome those syndrome. Because you need a lot of comfort, you need a lot of emotional support during those days, right? So nobody can share my pain, right? Nobody can share what my body is going through, but a kind of understanding, a kind of compatibility with the peers around, with the family around, that makes the difference.
Very
And
well
that's
said.
what we are talking about. We are not talking about share our pain.
Yeah.
We are not talking about bleed like us. But just be little compassionate. Be little, like have some
Be a man.
empathy.
Be a man.
Have some-
Be a man and understand.
Be an empathetic man.
Yeah, be empathetical, man. My God, she's correcting it right. Okay, just understand this, and we support is what we can say, because as you said, we definitely at least in this birth we can't experience this, and hats off to you and all the women definitely for bringing us to this world, first of all, bringing us to this world, and then sharing so much pain and bearing so much pain. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much, and keep up the good work, please. Thank you so much.